Okay, recording has started.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Well,
Hi,
that sucks because
recording.
we still have 6 minutes before we gotta start.
Oh, well,
That's
there's
so
going to be
true.
6 minutes of, like, shit and 9/11, so. My bad.
Is shit 9/11 when you shit your pants twice?
I guess.
Sir, a second shit has hit the tidy whities.
They hit
You
the
only
second
have
pant
yourself to
leg.
blame, Emily.
I'm sorry.
You only have yourself to blame.
I know.
I
I know.
Me walking through Walmart and shaking the turd out of the out of my
Stop!
pant leg.
Stop.
It's so great. Why the fuck do I was trying to work out why my most recent emoji was Scott Bakula.
Why is it?
Kelly used it as a reaction for one of the events they're trying to schedule. Scott Bakula is secretly a lizard all
So,
this time.
what happened last time? I have no notes.
Well, glad you
yeah.
ask, because I can tell you all. Setting off towards the location of the core, you head north to the Ice Crag Mountains. Passing by the stripped tracks, you spotted a figure rushing towards you all. The old man, Gisbert, had made his way from Argent in hopes of giving you his milk. None of you
didn't
seemed
like
interested, but he already made the journey, the far journey, so you let him accompany you. The four of you climbed the mountain to the carved-out hole that led you to the innards of the cave. Scoping out the place, Gisbert, in rat form, saw a minotaur-like creature. You all snuck in, and the guardians heard the intruders and struck quick. After ripping off the horn of the minotaur and slaying the 2 stone wraiths, the cave lay quiet. Looking up in the direction that the whispering orb had pointed towards, a metal body fell from the ceiling, toppling Lakin. The old core from the corrupt remnant was able to make its way from an old tower in the humble sector to the fighting pits, north on the stripped tracks, and finally into a cave that housed an old titan of a remnant. Removing itself from the body that Pernicus gave it and injecting itself into the Colossus, Calconix, carver of the Vale, where it now crashes through the Echo Vale with determination to destroy. Its first target being Reflection, an old town that can't catch a break, and then to the great city of Argent, where the four of you now speed towards in the train car of Junction. You all sitting in the back. You have a few hours before you arrive in Argent, giving you time to do some resting, if you like.
Oh god, yes please.
As the creature...
Resting?
What kind of resting?
Yeah.
Short rest for now.
Fantastic.
Oh god, okay. The most I can do is clear my stress and armor slots.
Anyone interested in preparing with old Gisbert?
Yeah, I'll prepare with you.
I
can
don't
only
want to.
get
I was just
one,
curious
but-
if you were interested.
Could I... This does not have to happen, but if someone is okay with tending to my wounds, that would be great.
If I get 3 hope at some point, I'll use regeneration on you, but
I can
mean,
give
I
you
can tend to
mending
your
touch if
wounds,
you want to
but I've got
recover right
nothing to
now.
do.
It's up to you guys.
Basically, I've got 5 out of 6 hope, and I only need to repair my armor. So I was just gonna prepare to get that extra hope. But if I can help you instead, I'll help you instead.
Please.
We'll tend to an ally. You get. Let's roll a d4.
What's our tier? It's 2?
Ew.
Yeah, so it's a little proficiency at the top, we'll say. That is 3 plus 2.
So I get 5 HP back?
Yes.
Okay, my HP is cleared. I'm going to do my other things.
okay, I cleared all my armor and all my HP. It was
So,
impossible for me not to, so
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll 2d4 for my shit.
The 4 of you sit in the back of the train car as you speed towards Argent. Looking behind you in the City of Reflection, you see Calconix with the swipe of his axe destroying the city, buildings falling, and stomping whatever lay rest or whatever is left.
does anyone have a significant amount of stress marked? Like 2 or more, basically?
I do.
Okay. In that case, I'd also like to spend this time using my Warden of Renewal feature, Clarity of Nature, creating a space of natural serenity within close range. To reduce stress equal to my instinct, distributed as you choose between you and your allies. So my instinct score is +3, so I can reduce stress by 3. How many slots do you have right now,
I have
Phil?
4.
Okay, you can take it all.
Oh, sick. In that case, I can
So
prepare.
reduce by 3.
What does this area of serenity look like?
I don't think it feels that serene to most people. It's more just like this. I take out like a special carton of milk and I like pour it in the area and I'm like, sit there. It'll trust me. It's like a mud spa treatment. It's gonna feel weird, but you're going to be very relaxed by the time it's done.
Like incense, but milk.
Milk flavored incense.
Milk sense.
We gotta send that to Kelly.
You feel the rejuvenation as you all finish. Or you continue to rest, but as you get close to the city of Argent, you see the finale of Calconix, his destruction on the city of Reflection as he heads straight towards Argent, slow but determined. And you make your way all up to the wall of Argent. They have closed off the old train station, but you know your way inside of Argent. You get outside of Junction. He gives you like a little salute as he Would you like to do anything with Junction?
Define do anything?
Is he seducible? This is
Would
a
you
joke.
like to
This is a joke.
if you don't want to like it's just there is nothing like that I have in mind. Just like if you wanted to interact with him. interrupt me. But you get out of Junction. You head to the front of the
Wait.
city.
Actually, I would like to interact with Junction.
Okay.
I'm curious, because if I remember correctly, we like don't speak its language or anything like that.
Uh,
It understood getting beat down.
That's true. I mean, that's universal, really.
yeah.
But I was curious because I have an ability called Nature's Tongue, which allows me to speak the language of the natural world, which would generally allow me to speak to plants and animals. However, given it is the tech setting, I feel like it makes sense.
So different remnants have different purposes, and different remnants have some have. I'd say most of them use the language code, but humans or the mortal people do not.
Non-machines.
Yeah, they don't know the language yet. They are still trying to discover what it is. There are some creatures out there, some remnants that you would be able to use something like that
But
in
it's like too
communication.
old, basically, probably.
This thing is very purpose based, and it's less natural, if that makes sense.
Hmm. I see.
What were you? What would you? What were you trying to say? I guess. What like maybe you can try to say something to it, and it might understand.
I was gonna say, hey there, big boy. I thought maybe, since this thing's gonna destroy the whole fucking world or whatever, you could come along and give us a hand? Hmm? Thoughts?
With that, I will allow you to try attempt this because I know you did have communication with it in the past, going through its memory core. So I will allow you to attempt this.
I see. Okay. Also, additional question I will ask after. What kind of role do you want?
Is I will say presence. Do you need a spellcasting roll for this?
Spellcasting role?
For
I
the
mean, if I'm using the ability,
yeah,
it's an instinct with a
you know
it's
what?
instinct 12 is the DC.
I'll say you can just make a presence if you want.
Just presence?
Yeah, you don't because I don't think the ability fits super well. I think I'll just allow you to roll presence.
Yeah, the ability is just like you can talk to it just says like you can talk to plants and animals if you roll instinct. It doesn't
Yeah.
that's like basically the text
Okay.
that it says. And then it has an additional thing that is a spellcasting component that's not related to that ability. It's like
Oh, okay.
if you're in nature, you can spend hope to gain bonuses to spellcasting.
You know what? Then yeah, I'll have you roll instinct here.
Oh, here, have this Athun potion. It's +1 to instinct rolls.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Oh, he has to grab the door. Sorry, yeah, he has to grab the door.
Where's he grabbing it from?
The back. So, long story short, our front door broke. So we've been using the back door.
God. Yeah, a lizard.
Would anyone else like to do something while we're waiting?
Nick dies. Just on the
Oh.
spot.
No, Nick cannot die.
Heart attack.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're good. Yeah, roll that instinct for me.
That is a 11 with hope.
11 with hope. As you say this, Junction turns around and speeds off on the track. Maybe you got to him?
Well, fuck.
Oh, did you add +1?
Plus 1? 12.
12.
Does that change anything?
Noted.
Technically my ability says it's a DC 12, but
Actually, 12 makes him stay. Alright, yeah.
it literally says, my ability literally says you make an instinct roll, parentheses 12.
Yeah, that's the spellcast roll. So you gotta get that to like be able to talk.
Oh.
To them.
I see. Never mind.
But with that, I have that in mind. It would have done the same thing no matter what you rolled.
Okay.
You'll see what happens later. Maybe you got through to him, and maybe he's just going back to his thing.
Well, at least I got a hope. Gisbert breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, Gizbert could see the fourth wall.
You could
You
see
physically
it, couldn't
have
break it.
hope, like in your hands.
Yep. Right here.
You hold out tokens that say hope on them.
That looks like quantum.
Nope. It's a hope token. I can use it to do different
Just
abilities.
the
and things.
cardboard he wrote hope on.
The P is
Alright,
written backwards.
So y'all make your way
That's-
into the front gates of Argent. The cities are. You see people hurrying around. It seems like people have been notified that there is a large creature. They might not know exactly where it's headed, but it looks like people are making arrangements. What would you guys like to do in this
Who do
panic
we-
state?
Who do we know that will help us fight against this thing?
Hey, I'm well connected. And
You are
I
well
think
connected.
I know the mayor of Argent.
I know the mayor too. They're my girlfriend.
I know the
was a
manager,
stupid
says
joke.
Nick.
They owe me a favor, but they'll be hard to find. Actually, that's a bad one to do. We need them to be easy to find. Fuck it. Yeah, no, we used to be together. It's a long story.
Whoa, okay. Interesting. So, thinking back, you used to be with the Priv. The Priv is the highest title in each of the cities. Each of the larger cities. And for Argent, you know that the Priv lives within the palatial sector, the rich area towards the back of the city,
Very familiar with it.
in one of the Priv's palace. The Priv is known as Priv Melor Rodek. She is an elf. who makes a lot of the official decisions around the doings of Argent. So she might be a good connection to try to find.
Yeah, I know where her house is. Let's go there.
You travel through the mercantile district, through the humble sector, and eventually come up to a much more nicer district, the palatial sector, where you see it's much more sparse, closer to the ground, less skyscrapers, more houses and mansions even. And you come to a nice building, gated, and it says the Priv's Palace. You knock up, you go up to the door, knock, and you see opening the door is a ribbit with a ragged cloak. With a ragged cloak, a hood up, but you see under the cloak it's a ribbit with thin features, with like a blue hue to his skin with like red dots all over. Yes.
Do I know this person?
I'll roll a luck check actually.
What does that mean? Do I have to crit?
No, I'm just rolling just to see if you
Okay, sure.
if you know. You have seen this figure around. Sometimes you've seen them skulking around in the pits. You've never talked to this figure. But this person seems to... Yeah, you've seen this person just like around.
Mm. I've seen you around.
I am everywhere in this city.
Not possible. You're just one person. Curious.
I know.
Continue.
I know. I am Schreider. I am the High Technomancer, and I work for the Priv. Who are you all?
I'm Gisbert, the mighty hero of the realm. I'm sure you've heard of me.
He's Gisbert. He works at the fighting pits. This is Yaria. This is Laken, and I'm Nick. We're looking to talk to Mela.
Melo is very busy right now, as all of you should be preparing for war.
We have some
Alright, then.
information on the. Yes, we have some information on the thing.
The thing? The
Big
creature that's bounding for
yeah.
Argent?
Yes, that'd be the one.
All right.
Yeah, the thing. We know a lot about it, obviously.
All right, come in. He brings you in to a very nice foyer. And he like rings a bell on the side, and opening a door, you see a slender woman
Man?
coming out with a almost like a crown, like a spiky tiara that connects down the back of her neck, almost like a some tech that is integrated. And she says, "We have visitors in a busy time. What is that? Can I help you with?" And she looks over to Nick. "Oh. Hello."
Hi there. Been a while. Hope you're well.
Could be better in a situation like this. What can I help you with?
We kind of saw the thing wake up.
Is this your responsibility?
I'm making it my responsibility.
The remnant that was Panerkis's, the core is his. It's his remnant, and we saw it leave.
I see. I've heard Shredder here told me a little bit about that. I hoped it wasn't going to be so impending.
Doom always
Uh,
is.
What do you know about it?
It carved the veil.
It's the body of Calconix.
It's big and I want to throw it.
Calconix.
And I'm the only man that knows how to shut it down.
He doesn't.
You're a man? I thought you were like a rodent or something.
Rodent can be men.
Well, I thought Calconix was supposed to be buried deep.
The
in the
body
mountain.
The body was buried deep, and Pernicus's remnant dug it out and took over the body.
Technically not really buried that deep. It was like on top of a mountain or something.
But
Only the mother would have known something so closed in information.
we think
It worries
has
me
to
deeply.
We think it has to do with the remnant's fury.
Looking at the creature itself, it glows with a deep red, and I am afraid you are correct. Anything that comes into its path is going to be utterly demolished. Which means we have to save the city.
I think if we just get to the core before anything else, it should be fine.
Okay. Where's the core located on the creature?
Lycan clutches the core of Calconix in her hand that's in her pocket.
Do you say anything to it?
Please
Yeah,
excuse me a moment. And she like walks to the nearest like corner where she can kind of like whisper to it. Well, where's the core? Where's the in the body, in your body? Where's the part that houses the core?
In the torso, of course.
How far deep is it?
Surrounded and caged. Hard to get to.
Okay. Lycan kind of comes back. It's in the torso.
In the torso. Okay. That's more information than we have. Now, it's high up. We're gonna need to take it down somehow.
It's high up and deep in. It's like a cage.
That's not good. It probably means we have to try to get to it before it gets to the city. Shredder, we need to order the army to try to stop it. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to stop this before it gets to Argent.
I think it would be... Would it be unreasonable to evacuate the city?
Let it be destroyed? We're on the greatest source of fresh water. If that were to be destroyed, the whole Vale might go under.
I don't know what else to do.
I mean, we have some good fighters here. We could just, like, see if they'd be willing to redirect and help distract.
We do have Argent's military school. We have lots of soldiers that could go out and they're not well trained. They could help direct, slow it down. But without taking out the core, I don't think we're going to be able to take this down. How well trained are you?
Me personally, more than everyone else here. I could probably 1v1 that bitch.
The
He
confidence
sounds
is refreshing.
Weirdly like Ali.
Was his hero. We're quick. We're nimble. Maybe we'll be able to do something.
I tinkered more than anything else.
I judo flip that other big robot. I'm gonna judo flip this big robot. Ain't nothing more
Layton is
to
good
it.
with tech, and we're all good with fighting, so I think we have a chance.
We can keep the ground secured, try to delay as much as possible, help you out. But none of our soldiers are trained in climbing such a creature. I don't. And even the remnants that we have, I'm afraid if they get close, they'll be corrupted. If you all can help us, we can try to arm you as well as possible. It'll be, according to Schreider, it'll be here in about 10 hours.
Well then,
Can I trust you? Can I trust you all?
I think we will do what we can.
We'll help.
I will secure the city. We will evacuate the humble sector, the mercantile sector. As if this creature gets up here, maybe our one hope is that it drowns. But I hope that all of you can stop this thing before it gets here. And so, she gestures to Schreider. Go gear them up. They're going to need it. And heads down the hallway and going past some rooms. You see one of the rooms is ajar, and it's got many different screens, like hundreds of screens that you see just different parts of the city of Argent. It's like he's got eyes all over the city. And then he leads you to a closet, opening up. Well, we've got some upgrades to Icanis. Hoping you can easily put these on. He pulls out a few. He pulls out a target. He pulls out deny. Pulls out a kick. And one absorb.
Target, deny, kick, absorb.
Target, deny, kick, absorb. Yeah.
I forgot how to look at them.
It should be in.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, demiplane somewhere.
What were they?
Kick?
Yes. Deny, target, kick, absorb.
Ooh, deny would be good for the Gizler. Kick. Mark 2 stress and force the target to mark an additional hit point. That's pretty good.
Hey man, give me target and I'll just keep on hitting.
Why do you need a bonus to your attack rolls? Just crit.
I don't really.
Yeah, just crit.
Honestly, I'd take absorb, but that's up to y'all.
I do not want absorb.
I wouldn't mind absorb or deny, just because I'm kind of the tank. I don't really need deny though, because I already have 6 slots if someone else wants it.
I already have target, so I definitely can't take that one.
Emily, what would you like?
Fuck.
If I hit 2 enemies with my double attack Seraph thing, does kick trigger on both of them?
Yes, it would.
Neat. That's efficient.
Deny would be good for my character. What other ones were there? Block, deny, absorb.
Deny, target, kick, and absorb.
Deny target. I'm just reading over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like target or absorb would be best for me, but whatever anyone else doesn't want, I suppose.
My evasion is just so shit.
Me too.
Maybe you take absorb then, Emily, because you kind of keep getting hit a lot. I will take kick if no one else wants it. I just don't think I'll use it. So
I don't want it. I can't use it. I use stress for so much
I
shit.
have nothing that marks stress, so I could take it and be fine.
I would kind of like kick just because I can use it more efficiently.
If you want to, yeah. So we've got target and kick to choose between, Ash. So whichever one you want, I'll do the other.
I'll take kick.
Cool. Okay. And then that leaves you, Brody, with deny, which I think you wanted.
Oh,
So.
that's what I wanted, yeah.
I have 2 different abilities called kick now. That's really funny to me.
Nice. Cool. Everyone chose one?
Yes.
Right? Okay. And some potions for you all. This is the last of our stocks. Hope they can help. Some will help you climb. Some will just be some health potions and a couple stamina. So he hands you 2 regular health potions, so not minor. 2 regular stamina potions. He gives you 2 stride potions. And 1 major stride potion.
Stride potion. Oh.
I have pretty shit agility.
Yeah, I've got no bonus to agility, so.
What does agility do? Does agility add to your evasion?
No.
Okay,
It allows
like
you.
it's like extra movement in combat.
If anyone has a negative to agility, they should take the major.
I have negative.
Okay, so Ash should take the major.
I also have negative agility, but realistically, Ash moves more than me.
I have good agility.
And
Ash can't fly though, so who's got them? Is it both -1 for both of you? Yeah, because it can only be -1, right?
Yeah, I have -1 agility.
Yeah.
Strider says, "It might be nice, just so you can climb this creature. It might be hard."
If Ash can fly, she doesn't need to bother too much about climbing, I think. So maybe Emily
Yeah,
gets that.
I'll take a normal stride potion.
I could just walk up it.
You should take the other ones though, because.
Yeah, I'll take a stride.
Major stride. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Major
How many potions were there again? The regular healing, recovering.
Healing post. We have 2 regular and then 2 regular stem, as well as 2 stride, 1 major stride. So, I'd say Ash and Brody, you both take the potions. Just
What do you
because
like? All of them?
the health potions.
The strong ones?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
maybe who uses stress the most? Because that's what
I will be using you currently, because you or whoever's kick, right?
Ash. Yeah, Ash should take a stem then.
I already have a stamina potion, if that changes the consideration. I have a minor health and a regular stamina, so I would appreciate the health, but I don't know if I need the stamina yet.
I mean, I also use stress with a bunch of abilities. But...
Yeah, you take a stress, Brody. You take one of the stamina ones. I'd say both Ash and Brody take the strength and the stamina, and then if we need to distribute them, I think they both have like movement.
The
as well,
regular
so
health, like the health potion
Yeah.
and the stamina potion.
You both
And
take
then
a
there's-
regular health and a regular stem, and then we know you have them at least, so we can get to you if we need them.
I mean, I don't
You don't
think
have to if
Ash
you
should
don't
take
want
it. I don't think Ash should take a stamina potion. She has one.
Okay.
Someone else should take one. There's no reason for her
Emily.
to carry two.
Emily, take one then, because I don't use
health
stress.
potion or the stamina.
Stamina.
Okay.
And then I've got a stride, and yeah, I think that's everything.
So with geared up with what they had left, you say your goodbyes. You've got 10 hours. You have enough to sleep? Or put those Econis on your Econis upgrades onto your Econis, your augments. Which do require a long rest.
Do you do that instead of getting the bonuses of a rest?
You can do that as one of your downtime actions.
I see. Then I guess we should probably do that, or else we just got all this shit for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm completely blank on HP and stress, so I can afford it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to do.
It allows you to also prepare if you wanted to complete any. I think only Lakin has a long-term project. If you wanted to complete that, you can.
Yeah, I'm just. It's 5
Would I just
out
put
of
other?
8, but I have not cleared the Remnant's Fury out of this core. So I'm scared. I need to prepare.
Yeah. So you guys can take your longer rest. If you guys want to do anything else in the city while you have time, else you will have to set off after you rest.
Amen. I got nothing else to do. Let's go die.
I would like to prepare with someone if anyone's interested in preparing.
Yes, I'll prepare with you.
I will also
Yeah.
prepare with you guys.
I was gonna prepare as well.
I can only take one more hope, but if I can give other people more, I will do it.
I have no hope. I need some.
I have a lot of banked hope.
You know what? I will work on a project during this time.
Tell me what you're doing.
That would mean if you worked on a project and you prepared, you wouldn't be able to put your thing on your weapon.
Oh yeah? Fuck.
If someone else wants to do one of those things for Lakin,
No.
if you have an extra slot, you can.
I don't really need to prepare. I still have so much banked hope that like 1 or 2 extra hope doesn't really matter much.
No, it's okay. I think with how things are, Lakin wouldn't want to try to finish this project because of the Remnant's Fury, so I think she'll just prepare with you guys and then do her Econus.
We have a little preparation on Econus modifying circle.
Yeah.
If that is the case, I think that I would like to spend some time before we do this rest going back to the Giz Cave and picking up some supplies to prepare with.
The Giz Cave.
Are you looking for anything specific?
Yes, I'm looking for my creature so I can milk him.
Oh.
What?
Huh.
Roll an instinct roll for me.
Okay. That is 16 with hope.
Take your hope. You go back to the Giz Cave. And you hear a rustling as the panic has seemed to gotten to your creature. And as you go down, you see... What do we see?
Giant rat.
I hate it here.
Big rat. Big udders.
Ew.
I know you've been waiting for my return. Daddy's going out there to fight. I need your nectar.
It squeaks really loud.
Excitedly?
Yeah, in a way. Its udders are looking a little big. You've been gone a while. So we'll have you roll some finesse for me.
That's so funny. So, I rolled an 8 with hope. I would like to use my gnomish feature, Nimble Fingers, to spend 2 hope to reroll my hope die.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. I got better. It became a 12 with hope.
12 with hope. You start squeezing, and whatever it is, you're not sure why, but it's a different color than the regular milk.
Ew.
This one's a little green.
Am I sure I'm milking the udders?
You double check. Yeah, you are. Maybe it's just because you've been and gone a while. But now you've created a different source of potion. You can add Hamet's secret potion to your inventory. After drinking this potion, your next successful attack you make is a critical success.
Oh shit. That's awesome. Thank you, old boy. I'll make sure it's used well.
It lays down, and then you see just little rat babies come outside as well.
Oh.
All this time,
always
the
knew you
small
had
rats
it in
have
you.
just been offspring of the big rat.
One day, you'll all grow up to be exactly like your father.
There we go. Let's see, you make your way back. You all modify your Econuses. to the upgrades. Is there anything else? Lakin, did you want to do your long-term project, or are you...
No, I
skipping
did
it?
not. I will skip it.
Okay.
She will do it after we're done. If she's alive.
Sure. It's a big if.
Yeah.
Is there any other things you wanted to do in the city before you make the perilous journey?
Yeah, I have a heart attack.
Again?
Should
Yeah.
we ask the ring fighters to come fight?
Hey, we could.
It's like you either leave and your ring gets destroyed, or you die trying to protect it.
Fuck it. Hey, Gisbert, come to the ring with me. Let's go ask the ring if they want to fight.
All right, but before we go, I would like to pass Lakin the green potion, Hamid's secret potion.
What is this?
It's the best thing you'll ever drink.
Where did you get this from?
My creature.
Oh.
Lakin looks mortified.
It's his special green milk. Once in a lifetime, the creature spills his green milk.
Okay.
Soon after he will die. Drinking the potion is the greatest way to honor him. And I want you to do the honors.
Oh god. Okay. Sure. She's like holding it away from herself.
It does smell pretty bad.
Oh no. What is it called again?
Hamid's
Hamid.
secret potion. I will be removing that from my inventory.
Hey, Emily, at least we're giving you good rolls.
Yeah.
Horrible milk.
Horrible.
You guys
It's
head down to the
shamrock milk.
pit?
Yeah, let's head to the pit and then go die.
Okay, you head to the pit. And you see some of the fighters just like... They're kind of in a circle, just like trying to hype themselves up a little bit. As they look like they're ready to like defend the city when this thing gets here.
We didn't even have to ask.
Would you like to ask them of anything specifically?
Great question. I don't feel like we know any like specific weakness to tell them to aim for. So
I would like to give a speech.
Okay.
I stand up at the highest point in the pits. I look out to all the fighters, the people standing next to their remnants. And I could say, a great, powerful, sexy man died recently. A man that you all saw here just some time ago, winning the King of the Ring. It could have been any of us. It could have been you. It could have been me. Probably not. And we all need your hand in defending the city.
They all look to each other. And they all give a... roll a presence check for me.
Yeah, perfect. I'm horrible at presents. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, I rolled good. 15 with fear.
15 with fear. As they all look to each other, they look back, and they all give a mighty "Yeah!" In unison. They are ready to defend. But as you finish your speech, the rain starts to fall as a storm is starting to kick in.
Don't mind the storm, everyone. I did that too.
They are ready to defend. If that is all, you guys head off to try to meet the beast before it reaches Argent.
Yeah, fuck it.
Weeball.
Weeble.
Walk
Oh
out
yeah,
the
it's
front
Weeble
gate,
Wednesday.
and you see it closing in. It has reached the points where the farms are. As it comes out of the forest, crunching the trees under its large feet, standing a couple 100 feet tall. This is a beast that will not come down easily. But you head close. You see some of the soldiers are already trying to dissuade it from reaching Argent, and with a mighty cleave, it chops down. You could see maybe 50 soldiers in one cleave,
That's bad.
stomping
Great.
another group. This thing doesn't care about what they're doing. You go out closer to the remnant, and it gets bigger and bigger. You see the red glowing from the cage, the rib cage that surrounds the core. And as you see the head strike, you see it temporarily disabled after it hits. And you see an exposed area where the core would be after its strike. But then quickly resets itself and keeps going.
As an attack pattern, is what you're saying.
Maybe. And you get within 500
Anyone
feet.
bring their humanities? I feel like we're going to have to learn this pattern over the course of a few hours.
Get good.
You see a bonfire right in front of you. And a fog gate appears.
Well, time to rest at the bonfire. Save our game, you know.
Hey, let's go quick before we get sued for copyright infringement.
You attempt to rest at the bonfire, but it says enemy is too close.
No
There are
safe point.
monsters nearby.
But the bonfire is supposed to reset the monsters, you know.
We cannot sleep at night if there are monsters nearby.
This is Minecraft rules, not Dark Souls.
And we can take a break before the chaos ensues.
Okay. Mechanics question for Ash, real quick.
Oh, God.
What is your threshold, your armor thresholds? Because I have an item that, because you have a lot of hope at the moment. I have an item or a spell called Rune Ward that basically lets you reduce incoming damage by spending hope. I don't know if that would be that useful for you, but I think currently you are the one with the highest amount of hope.
Yeah, I have a lot of hope, so I can use it if other people aren't going to be able to. My thresholds are 16 and 31.
Because I get the feeling like this creature is going to do really, really high amounts of damage, obviously. And you might actually have a chance of reducing that damage below your major thresholds with this item.
Yeah,
And I don't think the rest of us really do.
I'm hoping I can take some hits as well, so it might help there too.
Yeah. Um. So like, I basically the way this works is it's like the talisman, like the warlock talisman from D&D, where like only one person can have it. So if I give it to you, you have it, and then you get to choose to spend hope to reduce the damage by 1d8. If you roll an 8, the spell ends. But that's still fine.
Neat. All right.
I figure you would probably get the most use out of it.
Probably.
Also, reminder to let me know if you're getting high on stress or hit points, because I can clear one of each for you.
I
I
can
only have
clear.
2 uses of that, so I could, yeah.
Yeah, I can clear HP and stress as well.
I can also give you a hope if you really need it, but I feel like that's going to be less useful in a fight than clearing a HP. So, anyway, I'm going to go have a break. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Me too.
I'll be right back.
The game.
No.
I'm back.
Cat is screaming at me.
Can you explain to me, Christian, how a secondary weapon works in this game?
In terms of what?
How you use
Because
it?
so in Motherboard, your weapon is the Iconus, and
Yeah.
there really isn't other weapons. But in normal game, it would just be a weapon that you can just take out and use. Like you can use either or.
Is there like you? I guess the game doesn't really allow. Like the game doesn't really make sense for like multi attack and stuff for player characters, right? So it doesn't like two weapon fighting doesn't exist essentially. Because you could just make two attacks if you roll with hope.
So a lot of secondary items have like bonuses to them, which augment your primary. So like, let me pull up the list of weapons. Okay, so or I might be crazy. It used to. I think they changed it a little bit actually. So for some things are one-handed, some things are two-handed. So if you have a secondary item that's like two one-handed things, you can use either or. They have different features that can do different things. Like some example, like the round shields, like it has a damage that you can use, but it has like the feature protective +1 to armor score.
Yeah. I see.
Or if you wanted like a small dagger paired +2 to primary weapon damage to targets with melee range. So
would like a shield be your secondary weapon in some cases?
Yeah.
Like I know you said +1 to armor score in the last. That I assume that's sort of the idea.
Yeah. Like you can use either, like this small dagger that I just said, like that the paired basically buffs your primary weapon damage. But if you pair it with like a hand crossbow, let's say, if you can use the small dagger in melee range as well, if you just want to use that.
I see.
But in this game, you have augments, which kind of act as those features.
I understand. Okay.
Hello. Oh. I'm not muted. I'm here, sorry.
Sweet.
I do have to pee still. I'll be right back.
Don't fall in.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Fine, fall in.
Mom. Do whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
You guys want to know a secret about Brody?
No.
He always falls in.
Yeah, he always falls in. He's actually so tiny. He's like 2 foot.
And he got a normal sized toilet, so he just falls in every single time.
What?
Every picture of Brody taken with someone else, he's just actually really far in the foreground. Everyone else is really far behind.
I thought you were about to say every time he takes a photo in the bathroom, he's just in the toilet.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. He has his own little room in there.
Oh god.
Hey Ash,
Hi.
you excited for session 0 tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking
It's gonna be
jealous,
nice to talk to
man.
Trey again.
I talked to Trey yesterday.
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 feel like 2 weeks between our session 0 and your session 0 where there's no games is going to be wild.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like another 2 weeks before we get to play.
Yeah.
I know.
It's 4 weeks from now is when, like, the first actual session.
Month away.
1 more month. And then the campaign starts.
And I still haven't decided if I'm taking my notes in Ellipsis or Google Docs.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. After trying to rest at the bonfire, you all stand a good 500 feet away from this creature. A couple things that I'll let you guys know about this creature. And you can ask me any questions as you want going along.
What's its favorite color?
Orange.
What's its name?
Calconix.
Damn, you fucking
was I
Snow
born?
got countered. Snow got fucking countered hard.
When was I born?
A while ago.
Time so I can like calculate its birth chart.
I don't have dates in this game.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, all the deep lore that you've been digging into, it's hard
I
to
was
keep
making
up.
a joke saying you don't get dates because you play this game.
Well, that too.
That's
I'm
just
trying,
mean.
but it's a hard life out here.
From the economy.
Wait, what?
What's its stance on the economy? Like, do you think it could be better? It could be worse? Like,
It walks all over the economy.
true, yeah. Okay, continue.
Okay, so while a PC is on a segment of this Colossus, this thing has multiple segments. I will let you know what they are. So it has its head, which has a entire axe as like a mohawk kind of thing going on. That is called the God Cleaver. It has a torso, which, in case you have found, the core is encased inside of a rib cage. That might be kind of hard to get to unless you do some finagling. It has 2 front legs and 2 hind legs, each acting as a separate entity. While you are on a segment, you have advantage on attacks against that segment. And while you're on a segment, it cannot attack you with that segment. So if you're on the head, it cannot attack you with one of its head attacks. Makes sense?
Sora, get up on the Hydra's back!
It can't give you head if you're on the head.
I
True.
fucking hate that PTSD.
The Kingdom Hearts PTSD.
Yeah.
So you guys are quite a bit back. Let me know how you guys want to approach this thing.
I fly.
If you all want to go up in like a small group, you can go up together. You can spread out. You can try to get to its behind.
It's behind.
We're gonna do a
It's got a
fucking
big
Scanlan
butthole.
short hole up the ass of the giant creature.
How
Alright.
Ant-Man can defeat Thanos.
I mean, Elwyn did that.
Yeah.
I did.
The great sperm whaling of those 6.
Actually, what year was it?
1636. Actually, let me double check that. I think I'm wrong.
1631, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
The Great Sperm Whaling of 1631.
Okay, how do we want to
William
approach this
and
guy?
I'm just gonna approach this
Sorry.
guy. Like, okay, he's gonna step on me or he's not. What's there to do?
Do we have like an idea of like what our options are when we climb on it? Like, is it like foot, arm, head? Like, what are the?
Yeah, so there's the 4 legs that you can all climb on. There is the torso, which kind of goes across all of the legs, and then there's the head, which is on one of the end of the, which is on the end of the torso.
I see.
They actually have. I can.
Paint
Does
map,
that all
paint
make
map.
sense? If it doesn't, I can draw it for you.
I would like
I
a poorly
think it
drawn MS
makes
Paint drawing
sense.
anyway.
Okay.
I'll be so real. I have no idea what was just said.
I'm drawing it.
Oh god, we're gonna fucking die.
And we're
Some of
gonna
us
do
are.
it with style. Hey man,
Some
I
of you may
haven't had
die.
to make a death move yet. I want to make a death move this session because I haven't had to.
Oh
So
my fucking god.
Then don't fucking crit 5 times, dumbass.
Thank
So
you for the beautiful
these are the
drawing.
different segments.
Yeah. So there's the 4 legs, the torso, the head. I'd say the torso is probably a little bit skinnier than that.
The head is like the axe piece, right?
Yeah. The axe
Fucking
is not a
axe speak,
separate piece.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a weird. That's a funny looking dog.
Big ears.
What'd you call me?
Isn't that like a? Don't they say like something like that in Australia? Big ears.
cheers, big ears. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what's
Never
your guys'
realized it
approach?
was an Australian thing. Anyway, Nick's trying to sneak up. He's trying to be all stealthy about it, but he is just kind of being like direct and going. I don't know if those are following me, but he's trying to be sneaky.
So you're going straight forward. You're not gonna sneak up
Yeah.
behind. Okay.
I mean, yeah, just go for the front. If you fail, you get stepped on. Yay!
Okay.
Lycan's
What are the other people
gonna-
doing?
Lycan's gonna try and go with Nick because of her spell.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Yaria. Fly me to the head.
Not the first time he said that.
She fucking picks up the Gizzler by the collar. Hi,
Hell
that
yeah.
better not be an innuendo.
Okay. So I guess we'll start off. Let's start off with the 2 people on the ground. I'll have you guys try to make. Let's make finesse checks for me.
Oh god, I'm about to fail that. I have a +1.
I have a +3, so I'm gonna be fine.
Are you all trying to go in at the same time, get there at the same time?
Probably, so that he could only try to attack one of us.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's helpful if you decide before you roll what dice is which, then I have to re-roll because I didn't do that.
Yeah, it does help.
15 with hope.
Yeah, mine are also colored.
Okay.
23 with hope.
All right. So
Me 4 years ago.
the difficulty was 15. You guys are able to sneak up to one of the legs, and you will be able to, as it crunches down right in front of you, you feel the vibration. You are able to get up to it without it noticing you specifically. You're able to start climbing on your whenever you guys are going. So Yarya, you are picking up Gisbert.
The Gizzler.
The Kiesler. Excuse me.
So to be able to pick him up and fly to the head, it's going to be a little difficult. So I'm going to have you roll a strength check with disadvantage to try to get there before this thing is able to notice you.
I'm gonna use my incredible strength experience to just fucking haul Gisbert like he's a like he's a letter and I'm a carrier pigeon.
Can I spend a hope to use the help function?
Yeah. How are you helping in this scenario?
I'm making myself as light as possible.
How are
This-
you doing that?
He's a rat.
No, I'm not going to activate. This is, by the way, I want to make something very clear. I have the ability to fly.
I'm sorry, what?
I can become a flying bird if I want to, but I think it's funnier to do this. So I am going to flap my arms.
Cool.
When did I spot an extra pair of wings?
Yeah, so roll that strength check with disadvantage, but you have advantage, so it's a neutral. And then you can add your incredible strength to it.
I rolled 11 plus 6, so 17 with hope.
17 with hope. So you could take a hope. You're able to pick up Gisbert as he tries to flap, not helping too much, but you're able to fly up, and you see this thing like make a carving attack on the ground. Soldiers behind you just getting slaughtered, but you're able to fly up quickly, land on the head. Huge 50-foot axe blade on its head, carving the earth. You both land on the side, clutching to its head. It's your guys' turn.
Okay. I would. First, I have a primary question. Would you consider us to be in a natural environment at the moment?
A natural environment. What are you trying to do?
For the purpose of my Nature's Tongue ability, additionally, before you make a spellcast roll, while within a natural environment, you can spend a hope to gain +2 to the roll.
If you tell me like what you would be trying to do.
I'm going to
with
cast
that.
a spell.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me how that would or like when casting the spell, tell me how that would affect using. I would say that there's a potential. I just want to let you know how, or I want you to let me know how you're going to use this spell in kind of that natural environment. Because I would say using the creature itself might be considered natural in the motherboard.
I already used the creature earlier, but I would like to cast Corrosive Projectile before we land. And basically using the natural environment around me as like using like the wind and stuff, like the strong wind that is like making it hard for Yari to fly around through the air and stuff like that, to my advantage to help me land this attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. You can do that.
Okay. So I make a spellcast roll, which is.
Where are you aiming this?
I'm aiming at the head.
Okay.
Actually, I think I would aim it at the torso, because it's a bigger target.
Okay.
I make a spellcast roll, which is my instinct, I think.
Yes.
I can spend a hope to gain +2 to the roll, which I will do. Okay. And I make a spellcast roll, casting Corrosive Projectile. Fuck. It's the worst you can do. It's the actual worst you can do.
1 and a 2?
With fear. Holy shit. That's really funny. 8 total.
8. So you throw this corrosive projectile using that wind to try to project it through. And the thing hits. You see it hit the torso.
I got his ass.
But it easily comes off, and you get some good information from this. Some of the pieces on this on Calconix can't be damaged while they aren't like exposed. So with this failed attempt, you realize that the torso cannot be damaged unless the head is broken, or if the torso is exposed in any way.
Well, my real goal was to give them the corroded penalty, but alas, It doesn't matter.
But with the failed, yeah. With the failed roll, you are unable to do anything to that, which makes it my turn.
Sorry.
Okay, this thing has a lot of different things.
Someone had to roll the nat one.
Okay, because it doesn't know the people are on the ground. I'm gonna make a hind leg move as it is walking forward, but I'm gonna give myself disadvantage against hitting you guys. It's just, are you in the way?
Are we all getting hit by this?
Just the people on the ground.
So,
just
Lakin
Lakin
and
Nick. Okay. Does a 12 hit
No.
either of you?
Yeah, 12 fucking hits.
Okay. You take 18 points of damage as the hind leg like clips you and you are just knocked to the ground just before you're able to get up. Cool. And then I'll spend a fear to... It knows that you guys are on its head. And this thing starts to... As you're gripping onto on the metal pieces of its like eye sockets, you feel the metal to start heating up.
Oh.
So I can spotlight any segment to make an attack that you guys are on. But it does significantly less damage than like what its head would do to you.
I see.
But because both of you are on the segment, I will make a roll for 16 to hit.
On the head, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
It hits.
And I'm assuming that hits Yaria as well.
Sorry, what was it?
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You both take 10 physical damage.
10. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Ouch.
As the heat under you starts burning and...
Can I spend an armor slot to reduce it to 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to... That is... It starts clambering forward as it keeps going. And it goes back to your guys' turn.
Let's climb.
Not doing too much, as it doesn't know you're there yet. So to make a climbing attempt, you guys will have to roll agility checks.
Now I
Some
see why we
pieces-
got those potions.
Some are easier to climb than others.
Hey,
But
like, you should drink your potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug that major stride potion.
So you guys are able to get up onto these hind legs if you want to make agility rolls. Go one at a time, so just in case you fail as well.
What if I cast Wall Walk?
You cast Wall Walk. That will allow you to easily climb up this first little area. But between the hinges of the hind legs, you're going to have to make a jump to get between... I guess my drawing is inaccurate. There's kind of like two pieces to the... As legs do tend to have. There's like a lower leg, and then there's like an upper hind leg. So to get between those pieces, I'm going to need an agility roll as well. But to jump between pieces. Does that
Wow.
make sense?
As Lakin just starts walking on the leg, Nick starts climbing with a 21, sorry, agility. With hope.
Nice. I'm gonna
With
roll
hope.
here.
So take your hope. You're able to climb up jump up to the next. So you're on the upper like thigh of its back legs.
That is a 14 with fear.
14 with fear. You are you casting wall walk?
I cast wall walk. I thought I was jumping in between the segments. I don't know.
Yeah. Does wall walk? Do you need to cast something for that, or is that just like a stress
It's a hope.
or a hope? Okay. So you cast wall walk. You're able to like secure yourself on to these pieces. If it tries to shake you off, you're gonna have a much better time than someone else would, and you are able to just barely make it as you jump across, trying to hold on, and then you can climb up. You are able to meet the difficulty of the hind legs. But with that commotion, you see that this Calconix kind of gets irritated that you are now on top of its hind leg. It now knows you're there. Nick, I think you're still hidden. I think Lakin just revealed.
Lakin's just there.
Yeah.
Right.
So, coming back to my turn, it sees creatures crawling on it. It is going to, with its forelegs.
It does have 4 legs, yeah.
It does, yeah.
It's
It is going
legs.
to shake the earth. So Calconix rears up on its hind legs, and it smashes down, and it's going to knock back everyone that's not on its back. So on the head, it's fine.
All of us. Oh,
well,
on the head is fine.
Yeah, so the head and the torso are its backs. So any of the legs. So you're knocked back within very close range. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, you guys are knocked back. I'm gonna make. There's no like saving throw for this, but for Lakin, I will allow you to because you have the wall walk on yourself. So I will have you roll like a strength check to try to stay on.
Stabilize?
It won't be very high.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my eye just falls to the fucking ground again.
Or actually, make a spell cast check for me.
Sure.
It'll be a reaction roll. So.
Do I, because it's my spellcast, am I still adding my instinct?
Yeah, instinct. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're using your like your tech to try to stay on.
I crit. I rolled 2 ones.
Perfect. You are able to hold on. What kind of material allows you to stick onto this creature? Because I know you usually use like those boots that allow you to just use your feet, but like this thing is shaking heavily. Are you using anything else to try to stick yourself?
I think she would have used like something similar to her Shadowbind effect, where it's the chains coming out, and she's just like fucking trying to grapple on for her life.
Kind of wraps
Better than my
around the
idea of
leg.
Just Velcro.
Yeah.
Perfect. And after that, you see as Nick gets flung off. You are flung off down to the bottom of its feet.
Bet you I didn't even do anything and I got kicked off.
Yeah, yeah. As it shakes the entire earth with it, he is now going to with another one of its 4 legs, it's going to try to scratch its nose a little bit and trying to hit It's gonna try to hit Yarya with one of its hooves. Does a 14 hit you, Yarya?
Yep.
For 19 points of damage. It smacks you down. You're able to clutch on, taking big points of damage.
I'm gonna use the thing Brody gave me to try and reduce my damage.
Okay.
You do spend a hope to do that.
I did.
Okay, cool.
I rolled a 7, so it's a minor damage, and I'm gonna
Got it.
spend an armor slot to make it no damage.
All right, perfect. You're able to kind of like use some of that armor to completely negate its hoof. As it didn't want to deal damage to itself, it couldn't put that full force into it. All right. It's gonna go for another one of those heated machinery attacks. So it's going to hit everyone except for Nick
Ah, shit. That's me. I'm everyone.
for a natural 20.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, that's not good.
For 25 points of damage.
25. I will spend an armor to reduce that to a minor wound.
One moment. I have the thingy, don't I? Where's my Econis? I'm going to mark an armor slot and... Oh, fuck. You said 25?
Yeah.
That's fucking 3 HP for me. I'm gonna mark an armor slot and take 2 instead.
All right. So, it's heating itself up as it knows things are crawling on top of it. It's throwing its axe around, but it is now your guys' turn again.
Is it just like feeling us on its body, or is it like seeing us with its eyes, like looking back at itself?
It looks like it's feeling your presence, like as you're maybe like as you've slipped, you maybe it has got like some sensors in its legs. Just knowing that you're physically there, it doesn't look like it's looking at you.
Okay.
Anyone got any protests of me trying to climb again, or do you want to do something first? Like,
I'm cool with whatever.
I mean, if y'all need to climb, you should climb.
yeah, I'm gonna try and climb again because I'm on the fucking ground. Let me on this guy.
Let me
2
on.
ones. Yay!
You are able to, with that, yeah, you clear stress, gain a hope. You get back on, and you are able to easily jump over, climb up to where Lakin is. You guys right next to each other.
Don't knock me off again. Like, try to stay hidden so he doesn't notice.
What would you guys like to do?
The Gizler and Yaria, you got anything you want to do? Because it's been a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask as well.
I'm gonna look at the Gizler. You got anything to make me heavier?
Depends what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna suplex this motherfucker.
Power and density.
Power word density is really funny, yeah. I don't actually have anything that will do that for you, but I can spend a hope to give you advantage as a help action.
Sure,
Wait.
if you want.
Is someone able to give me hope? Just one.
I can, but it would mean possibly not healing someone later.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. You guys can make as many team attacks as you want while you're fighting one of these.
Precisely because I have that potion, right? The one that makes you critically succeed?
You do
Yeah.
have one of those.
What if
hey,
Lakin fucking picked this thing up and threw it across the room?
if you need a hope to do something epic, I'll give you a hope. I can do that.
I mean, realistically, I was gonna try and save it to, like, fucking dig this core out, but, like...
I mean, save it. Do what you
Save
want
it,
to do with it.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Seeing this shit be suplex was kind
So-
of funny.
To answer your question, Ash, in character, nope, but I can cheer you on.
Do you want to help or do you want to do a tag team?
Are we making attacks, or are you trying to like do something?
I was just gonna try and suplex its face into the ground, like by jumping on its horn and pulling it down. But if you want to like attack it in the eyes, I can also attack it in the nose for the same thing. Or we can just save it for later.
I mean, I think we save it for later, and you do the suplex move, and then I use my hope to help.
All right. Yari just looks at Gisler and is like, "Well, don't die up here while I'm gone."
No
And-
promises.
Oh no, I'm heartbroken. And she gets a running head start and leaps off the top of this thing and grabs it by the horn on the way down, flapping her wings as she tries its hardest to off balance it and bring its face down to the ground.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a strength check. I will say I'm gonna spend a fear to give you disadvantage because that's very hard. It's doable though.
So it'll
Great.
even out with my hope.
And I'm gonna spend a hope to give myself my incredible strength experience.
Perfect.
Yeah,
My
let's
help?
go, Yaria!
Yeah, my help looks like the usual, like the same thing as like Gisbert cheering from the side of the ring. Usually for
Big
whoever's
foam
winning,
finger.
he'll switch halfway through. He doesn't care.
I rolled double eights.
Let's fucking go!
Nice.
You
it would've been
grab-
bad if I had to stop cheering for the creature.
The top of the horn where this blade juts out from its head. And with that incredible strength that you have, you plummet it down, flying as hard as you can, using all the strength you can muster. And it falls down into the dirt. A little stuck. You have broken... you've temporarily broken its head. So...
Okay, remind me what that does.
While its head is broken, you see that the head can now take damage. The torso is now a little exposed as well. That red light core, you might be able to get into there and access it.
Interesting.
Holy shit.
As it is fully in the ground right now. It is your guys' turn.
Would you say that this creature is, like, upside down, like the torso's up and its legs are up as well?
It's basically its nose. If it was a dog, its nose is in the ground, but it is still standing.
Oh, okay, I see.
Do you want to try and get to that torso? Because you want to get in that thing.
I do, but I would have to make a bunch of agilities, which is not ideal for me.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'll make an attack. I don't, you know.
So you want to attack the head?
I do. I would like to cast Delirium Grasp.
Oh, what does that do?
I make a spellcast roll against a target within melee range. On success, give the GM a fear. to have the target instantly burst into Eldritch Flames, taking damage using your proficiency and becoming consumed by Octarine Flame. If the target takes severe damage from this attack, they must mark a stress or they gain 1 contamination level. When a creature acts while consumed by Octarine Flame, they must take an additional 2d6 magic damage, attack damage, and mark a stress if they are still consumed by Octarine Flame at the end of their action.
Okay. Well, how do I get rid of it? Sorry.
Doesn't say.
Oh, does it say? Does it say it's I'm temporarily affected by it?
Become temporarily consumed by Octarine Flame.
Okay. It means I can spend a fear to get rid of it as well.
I see.
on my
So I
turn.
give you a fear to do this, by the way, which is
Yes.
the spell seems really bad. Now that I look at it more,
I think it sounds really good. Because I have to spend that fear on that part as well. So it doesn't
see.
have to. It can't do its turn basically. If I
I
spend
see.
that.
So I make a spellcast roll to start.
Okay.
Oh, I would have to spend hope. I don't have hope. Never mind. It's just a regular spellcast roll. Nice. That's 20 with fear.
20 with fear. So you're giving me a fear as well.
And so you get 2. Yeah.
Yep. That hits. Tell me what it
Okay.
looks like when you're casting this on the head.
I feel like Gisbert uses the natural oils that he has collected from many a creature throughout his time in the city, just mixed together in this like horrible amalgamation of like separated oil in this tiny flask, pours it on his hand and like grabs into wherever the wound is that or the closest like broken head piece if there's like a crack or something, letting it slip in and then like holding on and is just watching as this like kind of like the smell of like fish, like old fish and like hair just starts to like catch fire.
Yum. So does it do damage to me?
It does. That was
Okay.
It does. That was an 8 plus 15, 18 magic damage.
18 tech damage.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Is that a severe wound?
It is not a severe wound. It is a major wound, though.
Okay. If it was severe, there would be an additional thing, but it is not.
Gotcha.
And then when the creature acts while consumed by flame, it will take an additional 2d6 damage, and it mark a stress. If it still if it doesn't like spend the shit,
Yeah,
to stop being consumed.
that's a lot. Okay. Cool. It does make it my turn. Oh, that does a lot. I need to. I don't want to, but I need to spend a fear to get rid of that. So you're draining my fear as it quickly closes up and tries to eliminate all of what you created, dealing lots of damage to its head. But now I will spend the action of Calconix as a whole to do slow recovery. So I get to clear one of the broken segments as the head starts lifting up. It is not broken anymore, making the torso protected, and the head is now invulnerable. But the head cannot go. Now I will, because Yarya, you're now on the ground, I'm going to attack with one of the forelegs on top of you. Does a 9 hit?
Give me just a second. I need to check and see if my Seraph dice can do this. Okay, no, I cannot. Yes, it is.
Okay. As it smashes upon you, you take 19 points of damage.
I'm gonna spend a hope and try and reduce that again.
Okay.
I rolled a 5. So it's now
Alright.
at 14, so that's a minor damage.
Okay. And it is now with the other four-leg action, it is going to shake the earth again. So,
Girl, is there anything I can do to not fall off the ground onto the ground again?
I'll let
This
you
doesn't
roll
feel fair.
a. I'll allow you to roll a. Because you did roll a crit. I'll let you roll an agility check to try to prevent this from happening. But Lakin, I also need you to make your spellcast roll.
Spellcast, yay. Okay. Oh, I crit again.
Nice.
What the
you
fuck?
are
I
able
crit as
to
well.
hold on. You crit as well? You guys are
Crit
able to
again.
hold on well as it tries to buck you off. You are firmly holding on, which means I can't really do anything with my hind legs. This
What about
turn.
the creature? Can it do anything with its hind legs?
The creature in your basement?
No, you said I can't do anything with my hind legs.
Oh.
Obviously, the creature is a self-insert, so what Christian can do, the creature can do.
I
Yeah,
see.
you guys
Okay.
didn't make that connection. Like the axe is like my ego, where it's
The
very
axe is
large.
your axe gameplay from Dota.
True. Wait, no, not true. My axe gameplay is not that good. Okay, that ends its turn. Yarya, you are towards the ground. We've got Gisbert on its head, which now is not vulnerable anymore. We've got Nick and Lakin on the upper hind leg.
Yippee.
I just want to try and get further, so next time it tries to shake, I don't end up on the ground.
Sure. Yeah, you can try to jump up to the torso.
Yeah. Okay, let me try. Is that another agility?
That is another agility roll.
Okay. Let's see. We'll say that one's the hard. That is 18 with hope.
18 with hope. That's what you needed. It is as you jump up here, the outside of its skeletal kind of makeup is very hard to climb on, making it much harder to make action rolls. Well, to climb on its torso. But you're able to hold on. It's your guys' turn.
You said the head was invulnerable?
Correct.
Okay. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna try and bind this motherfucker. I'm gonna try and bind one of the legs to the ground.
Ooh, okay.
So, spellcast, Shadow Bind.
Do you want to do the one that you're on, or the one across from you, or one of the four legs? Which leg would you like to choose?
Is it possible for me to actually like bind the legs together? So like the leg I'm on, and then like one of like, am I on the hind leg or the foreleg, or like the?
You're on the upper hind leg. Actually, what's the range of your spell? That might change. the answer
It
to these.
says all adversaries within very close range.
Okay. So I'll allow you to bind this leg to like keep it from moving, which will give you bonuses to climbing because it'll be a lot easier, and it'll probably prevent it from doing actions for temporarily.
Okay, then I will do that. Let me roll spellcast, which is +2. 16 with hope.
16 with hope. You bind the chains around this leg, seizing it up, and you see it trying to like wobble, almost like if it had like a cast on. It is hard for it to move, making it easier to climb for you.
Yay!
Can everyone roll a knowledge reaction roll for me?
Knowledge.
7.
24,
Okay.
which is actually a crit. It's 212, so.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
No more need for rolls. Nick, you realize that these legs might be important to help you taking down the creature and making it more vulnerable. While you do have that main goal in mind in taking out the core, you might need help taking out some of these legs. You're able to deal damage to them, maybe taking them out, and you see that Lakin has already started doing that, but you realize that those might be important. Not necessary, because if the head does get broken, you do have that opening, but the legs also might help.
Yippee.
It is your guys' turn.
Hey, Yara, you have the ability to attack multiple things, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Where are you, roughly? Like, are you on the ground at the moment? Are you flying? What are you
Yaria is
doing?
on the ground.
Cool.
Near one of
Nick's
the
just
forelegs.
gonna call out to you, like, from on this thing's torso, holding on like the world's like most reckless rock climber. Just go for the legs. Try and like stop it from moving. I think that would help.
Okay.
Just because you can attack multiple things at once, you can maybe get like 2 with 1 hit. That's what I'm thinking. So.
I will try to chop off his shin.
Yeah, get his stubs.
The stubs.
Their hooves.
Get those hooks. Okay, I have to mark a stress to target an additional person. So do that. I rolled a 19 with fear.
That hits. Yeah, make an attack roll for me. As you try to hit one of the forelegs, trying to knock it.
I got 19 plus 7, so 26. And then I'm going to mark a stress to make him have to take an additional point of damage. Or mark 2 points of stress, rather.
Okay. So for the foreleg, what does it look like hitting this?
Yaria just looks over at Nick, looks at the monster, shrugs, and then chucks her sword like it's a boomerang, and it bounces off one leg and into the other before flying back to her hand.
How close do they have to be, the legs?
Very close.
So the legs are pretty far distance. I don't think you'll be able to hit 2 different legs. If you were going for like a head in the torso or a leg in the torso, you might be able to do that. But with 2 separate legs, they're kind of far apart.
Okay.
But you could still hit the one for crazy amounts of damage. And hitting that one leg you see, like at the knee joint, it kind of crumbles a little bit, and you see the whole creature kind of tumble over as it is not able to use that leg currently. It looks to be broken. But you rolled with fear. Meaning... Ooh. I am going to... Yeah. It is going to use Tectonic Shred.
That
Spending a
sounds
fear.
good and like it won't hurt.
Yeah, spending a fear. Calconix drops to the ground on its side. And it starts to roll.
Oh god.
So everyone in
Oh, shit.
range needs to make an instinct roll.
Oh, that's good for me. Let's fucking go.
Instinct reaction, I assume?
Yeah, instinct reaction roll, sorry.
Okay.
I wish I had a hope right now.
17.
17, okay.
21.
19.
21.
19.
You all succeed. You all avoid the massive blade and it rolling around. But succeed or fail, you are all thrown off onto the ground within melee range of it.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's leg
But the
time.
guy is still on the ground, I'm assuming.
He stands back up after
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah. And next, with the hind legs. Yeah, because Nick, you didn't get too far up on the torso. I'm gonna say you're pretty close to where Lakin was as you guys fell off. I need you guys to make a agility reaction roll, as it is going for a kick behind itself.
The hind leg?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming this leg specifically is still chained to the ground, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. It can't do that.
Yay!
I wasted my 20.
I'm going to spend a fear on that turn to break that binding from it.
Okay.
But it can't go for this turn.
Yay!
Yay.
And one of the forelegs is going to attack both Yaria and Gisbert. Uh, 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn. Do I have the best evasion? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, rogues tend to. For 23 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay, I will spend an armor and reduce that to
So you
1.
guys are smacked with a giant hoof. But it didn't get to heal up this turn.
So, sorry, what is exposed again?
So one of its front legs is severe, like damaged to the point where it can't work right now.
I see.
One of its back legs is now broken. It is now freed. So its other 3 legs are fine. It's one of its front legs, its front left leg.
I see.
But now it is standing up And it is going to... It is going to use the God Cleaver onto one target. Gisbert,
Oh,
you see a blade
That's God.
the size of a skyscraper.
it needs to cleave down myself. That means I am the god.
True. It spends a stress to do so. And
Is Gisbert within close range to me, or very close?
yes, he is. So okay, so I'm gonna make an attack on you. Natural
Okay.
1.
Big. Even the god cleaver cannot strike a god.
The God Cleaver comes down. Yarya, you see this coming, and you're able to like pull him back as he like embraces it. It just comes down, hitting the ground with impeccable force. It looks to be that the head is temporarily disabled, temporarily
kinda wanna be
broken, so it is
that.
vulnerable, and the torso is also open currently. But it stands tall, and you must climb to get to it.
Hey,
It
is
is
it
your guys'
within
turn.
very far range, would you say, the torso?
Would I say the torso is within very far range?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be within very far range.
Cool. I'm gonna use Midnight Spirit to attack the torso while it's vulnerable.
Okay. Yeah. What does
Um,
the Midnight
I
Spirit
have
do?
to spend a hope to do. So I summon this little, like... I think, personally, it's supposed to be like a shadow. I think it's just, like, some small remnant they picked up when they're at the fighting ring. Just, like, throws it out at the creature. And it has to... I have to attack it. So it's just this, like, small creature that I throw in. And it starts kind of just trying to swing at the ribcage as it's thrown.
Okay.
Just got a fucking dagger on his hand, I guess.
Sure.
Which is spellcasting also, it's a +3. Okay, let's have a look. Cocked dice. We have math time. 17 with hope.
That hits.
Fantastic. Some d6 this time. Okay. Get back here. 14 damage.
14 damage. You throw this thing up, and you see it doing slashing inside the core, dealing damage. You guys are finally able to get some hits onto this main part. Dealing a good chunk.
I can only do one hit at a time, so it just basically goes in, does like a fucking spin with a dagger, and then just falls back into my hand.
Yeah. Still your guys' turn.
I'm on the ground now, right?
Currently, yes.
I think at this point I should enter beast form. I will spend a stress, and I will enter the form of the pouncing predator,
Ooh.
which looks like the giant rat.
Ooh.
While in the pouncing predator stance, I gain +3 to evasion, +1 to instinct. I have advantage on attack, climb, and sneak. And I can spend a hope to move up to far range without rolling, or I can mark a stress to move into melee range of a target and make an attack roll against them, which gives me bonuses in some way.
Very cool.
Which means, while I am in the form of a giant rat, I would like to use my ability, or I would like to climb up the legs and try to like get to the torso. Basically, is like my goal.
Yeah, you can climb very fast. You're still gonna have to make that initial agility roll to climb up.
Yeah.
But yes, go make your agility roll.
So I do get advantage on things to climb while I'm in pouncing predator form.
Yep. So we'll make with advantage.
26 with hope.
Yeah, you are able to scurry up with the deft movements. You guys look at this rat. It's like a big, kind of fat rat, but it's able to just like jump from leg to leg, get up. You are at the torso now.
Nice. The torso is not exposed anyway, correct?
It is exposed currently.
Oh, it is? Fuck. Okay.
Yes.
My bad. I'll fucking get in there.
Yeah, get in there. Make an attack.
Oh, you first.
What were you gonna say?
You first.
Oh, okay. So going into the torso, because you're within melee range of it, it is now considered that weak point. So your melee attacks will do more damage.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So my ability Takedown says mark a stress to move into melee range of your target. Make an attack roll against them. On a success, you gain a +2 bonus to your proficiency for this attack, and the target must mark a stress.
Okay.
So I assume that means if I'm within melee, I can also just spend this stress to get the +2 bonus to my proficiency.
Sorry, say that again.
I'll just send you. I'm gonna post what this ability does in the chat.
Yeah.
I'll just screenshot the entire Pouncing Predator thing for everyone's viewing pleasure.
What if it's my viewing displeasure?
Then don't look, dumbass.
So you're trying to do takedown?
Yeah.
Okay. You spent a hope for the fleet, right?
I did not.
Okay. That will be needed, because this would have been within far range.
Okay. I rolled though.
Oh, so the roll was for getting from piece to piece.
I
But
understand.
you being able to move would have been another agility roll to go that far.
I
Because normally you can't go from the ground to the torso in one agility roll. So I was allowing you to, because you're able to move that far, to do that within one agility roll.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That's acceptable.
Okay.
So in that case, would I be able to use this takedown ability? Yes or no?
Let me read it. Yeah, that seems fine.
So I spend a stress to use takedown, which gives me +2 to my proficiency, which means I would roll 2 extra dice, correct? For damage if I hit. You died?
We'll never know.
Wee. He's dying.
The strength of my Gizbot 50 is too strong for Christian's
We need to perform
PC.
CPR.
Hello.
The CPR was successful.
Good thing. Yes, you can use it, and I believe, yeah, you would. You'd use the 2 extra dice.
Okay. First things first, I have to hit. So
Yeah.
I do have to spend the stress before I make the attack. It would seem.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Ah, shit, I dropped my dice on the ground. Okay, making an attack. Not good. What does this use? Melee instinct. Okay, and I have +4 to instinct at the moment. 15 to hit?
Ooh, that's
With fear?
close. With fear. That does hit.
In which case I will roll 4d8 plus 6 damage.
Cool. And because it's a weak point, it takes an extra point of damage.
An extra single health.
I'll calculate that.
I understand that. Yes. Okay. 10, 12. 16 plus 6, 22 physical damage as the rat bites.
22 physical damage, and it takes an extra point as well. You are scurrying around, biting all the connections to this core, dealing massive amounts of damage. But it is able to kind of force you out of this chamber real quick. And because it's my turn, I am going to use slow recovery to recover the broken headpiece, making his torso not vulnerable anymore. And then, let's see. Let's see. Oh, hey, turns out the God Cleaver was not supposed to make it broken. This other move was supposed to break it. But that's my bad. It's
You
okay.
can just say you did the other move.
Yeah, well, it would have attacked Yarya as well, but it's okay. We'll worry about that for later. It is going to now that its hind leg is free, it's going to now go for that backward kick on both of you. Oh, I rolled well. 18.
But I'm just a guy.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 18 will hit.
That's not that high. Okay, 13. Oh, wait, nope. 15 points of physical damage. Oh. I need you guys to make never mind. You take 13 points.
Okay, I'm gonna... Armor slot? Yay!
Okay.
Yay.
And then now it's gonna make an attack with the God Cleaver. This does not break it this time. But it's going to make the attack on Yarya. It has to mark a stress. Oh, I'm sorry, Yarya. I just got a natural 20.
Whoa.
Hmm.
You still got Rune Ward.
Well, on the bright
Yeah,
side.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's gonna help. I think the minimum damage is gonna be more than double.
Hey, on the bright side, I can give her a hit point when it's our turn, so she won't be dead.
Okay. Believe it or not, Yarya, you take 101 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Jesus
Christ!
Christ! Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
That's a minor wound.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, you can use multiple slots,
I can?
right? Like, didn't you take the one that can make you reduce armor by multiple? Or you can do it multiple times?
That's only when I shield someone else.
Oh, I thought you took the Egonus one.
Nope.
The Absorb. Okay. So yeah, you take if it is double your threshold,
It sure is.
that means you take 4 points of damage.
Am I allowed to drink a potion in response to my impending death?
Unfortunately, no.
How many are you on?
I'm dead as shit, dog.
Oh my goodness.
So I can heal you, but I don't think that'll
Is
do
the
much.
core exposed right now?
The core is not
no.
exposed.
Can I try to kill it anyway? Can I try to dig my way through its core with my dying breath?
You
Or
can
through its chest?
you can definitely open up the opportunity
You stabilize, you can come back.
for your allies to do so.
You have so many health potions. I can get you back. You don't have to do this.
So you have the three options. You have me remembering. Okay, avoid death, risk it all, or blaze of glory.
What is the first one again? What does it do, rather?
Avoiding death means you go down. The scene gets a little bit harder for the rest of the people, but you're alive no matter what. You have to roll to see if your character gets a scar, which means like crossing out a hope permanently. Yeah, that's that.
Question before this happens. Not that like, I assume that you already have answered this for yourself, but if you have 4 health left, you could spend an armor to reduce to 3, right?
Yes.
I don't know how much health you have left. I'm just saying.
2.
Oh shit. Never mind. Well, worth a try.
I'm gonna risk it all.
Oh,
You're gonna
God.
risk it all.
Oh, God.
Risk it all.
Oh,
Risk it all
God.
is so scary.
It worked last time.
What does a crit do for you in this game, Christian? Does it just do double damage, or is it like
For
the same
me,
as us?
For me, it's the same as you. And
Okay.
that
So you get
ability
max
is
damage plus a roll.
yeah. That attack is 3d20 plus
Oh,
12.
so it's 60 plus 3d20.
Yes,
plus
and I
12.
rolled another 20 in that damage.
Good lord.
Fucking vomit inducing. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
Right.
That is... Oh, math.
Oh, it's not math.
fuck.
Which one is higher?
Yeah, it's hope, but I wanted to have the number.
Oh,
Okay.
so we just need to know
God.
the hope number in this case. So, because you rolled with hope, what goes into Yarya's mind as you feel the determination to finish this battle,
But
to
doesn't
get back up?
I thought the number affected how much I got to recover.
It does, just the hope. So you take the hope number and you split it between your health or stress, depending on whatever you want to put those into. But it's just the hope number that you divide into.
Okay.
So what's going on in Yarya's mind?
She's mad. She wants to suplex it again.
All right.
Chad.
I
Dying with one
think
thought in
that
mind.
ends my turn. What did you roll on your hope? Yeah.
5.
Okay, so you got 5 between. You can split that between health and stress, however you'd like. It is now your guys' turn.
Hey, friends.
Oh,
Is anyone
God,
else on
I'm
like
so
really
stressed
high
out.
hit points taken?
I have
Like-
3 HP left.
I'm pretty healthy.
Cool. Hey, Emily. I don't want you to
Yeah.
insta-die, so have a hit point.
Thanks.
How far am I away from Nick and Lincoln?
You would be like far range, like 80 feet. If you wanted to try to get to them, you could roll an agility roll to try to get there.
Sure. I'll pop my potion, and then I'll fly to them.
Okay.
Well, that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Not the
Take
crit I
your-
wanted, but...
Reduce the
Oh.
stress. Take your hope. You are able to get right up to them, and you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to fly over and lay a hand on top of Lakin and clear 2 HP.
Oh, thank you.
Yaria's like half fucking dead, mummified corpse. Like, hey,
Hey, you doing okay?
don't die yet, okay?
That goes in for you, okay? You can't die either.
Drink
Trying
a
my
potion
best.
or something.
I'm fine.
Oh my god.
The
And-
Elwyn.
Keeping in mind everything I've done with fighting monsters so far, I always tend to go for fucking wires in the legs, and so I'm just thinking about human legs. Nick is gonna just try and cut where the Achilles tendon would be on a person on the back of this creature's leg.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to hit.
Get back here, Hope Dice. I need you. That is math. 21 with hope.
21 with hope. Take your hope. You hit.
And hey, is a friend nearby for a sneak attack?
Yes. Yes. You've got 2 people right next to you.
That is... I love math. 27 damage.
27 damage as you go for the Achilles tendon. It collapses right next to you, and the entire, as you hit both of the left legs, the entire creature falls to the ground, temporarily open for you guys to attack. There is the torso is. You might have to make an agility roll to get to the torso because it's kind of far. It's about 60 feet away from you guys. And the head has fallen to the ground as well.
That should make things easier.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Jeez. Lycan's gonna fucking
Jesus?
drink the potion that makes me critically succeed.
Oh, okay.
Drinks the potion that makes me critically succeed.
I will say, you might... are you trying to use that... Because I feel like I know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to go in, you might want to make your agility roll before.
It's only for attacks, if that makes sense.
Oh, it's only for attacks.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it says that specifically the next successful attack you make critically succeeds. So only
Perfect.
attacks.
Okay.
Hi, I would like to perform a team move with you. as I am on the torso.
I have to be there first.
Oh yeah. Didn't you? I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I have to roll with agility.
Oh, you're not using it to get there.
No.
Okay. It's attack only. I understand.
Yes. So agility is +0. Let's see here. Gang. One moment.
DC you're looking for is 10.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on.
You have the +1 from earlier.
I have -1 to agility
So
normally.
it's a straight roll,
Yeah,
okay.
so give me one moment.
Would the Warlock do anything?
She's just running on the ground right now.
Roll to run.
It's a real easy DC 10.
She pulls a hammy.
Yeah, no. One moment, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that, like, if I add anything to it, it will get to the DC, but I don't think it will. I rolled a 7 with fear.
With fear.
Yeah. I mean, I have a thing that adds +2 to bonus, but if the DC's 10, that's not making it, so.
Yeah. You sprint. And the ground shaking as it tries to get back up. You fall right before you're able to reach the torso. And it starts with its slow recovery action. It is going to fix one of the legs, its front leg, and stand up. You were so close.
God fucking damn it, man! Oh, it's okay. Agility's not my greatest stat.
Okay. Okay. But because you're directly under it, I'm going to say you're not in range of its head sweep. So it's going to mark as stress. And both Nick and Yaria, it is going to make a head sweep attack on you. You see the blade coming straight towards you as it kind of turned around. 17 to hit.
Oof. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll lower so
Okay.
I can use my evasion, thanks.
Not crazy. 19 points of damage.
Not crazy, you said, if you do severe damage.
I rolled kind of low on
Reducing
that one.
that by 1.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use one of my Seraph dice to reduce that by 4 and make it a minor wound for me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use I Am Your Shield on Nick.
Oh, okay.
You said
So,
that
yeah,
was a severe wound?
Yeah.
Well, you would only take the 19 points if that's. I think that's in your major.
Oh, it works off my threshold.
Yes, it works off your thresholds because you're just taking the hit for them.
All right, I will take a minor wound.
So I'm
Perfect.
not taking anything from that?
Nope.
Wow.
Cool. And you see, with that head sweep, it made itself vulnerable with the head kind of ajar, leaving the exposed piece in the torso.
When it's a head, not a head. When it's a jar.
It is now going to use its hind legs to hit you guys again. One hind leg is going
cut. Yeah.
yes, yeah, it's
Lakin,
going to use the other hind leg to.
Am I getting hit by this as well?
No, because you're like directly under it
Okay.
right now, and it can only do it in a small radius. So actually, it's going to do its backwards kick. I need both of you to make agility reaction rolls.
Mass. 19.
20.
All right, both of you are able to definitely dodge out of the way of its kick. And that is its turn.
I need to bring this bitch down so it can use her insta-crit.
Yes, please.
So, what would you determine to be a good plan in that case?
I mean, getting its legs down again so she can just walk up to the chest instead of having to climb would probably be good.
Because I think I'm still on the torso, if I understand correctly.
You are.
If you want to try a stab while it's vulnerable first, and then we can try and get the legs down next.
I mean, I'm okay with climbing down a little bit and doing some leg bites.
Yeah, you want to go for the top of the leg and I'll go for the bottom?
I do. That's where the meat is.
Fantastic. A 2-pronged attack on one leg. Let's go.
You doing a team attack?
Yeah.
Hell
Team
yeah.
attack.
Awesome.
I'll spend
Yeah.
the hope.
Both you roll the hit.
Two 8s.
That's a crit.
I mean, I'm not gonna roll.
We could take the non-crit if you want.
I'll roll, I guess. I rolled pretty good anyways. 18. It's an attack roll, regular attack roll. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 with fear.
Oh, I would love if you took that one.
We should
We'll
take
take
that
the
one.
crit. No, we'll take the crit. I think.
The crit.
Yeah. Roll with the crit damage.
I guess it's probably too late for me to say I wanted to use my thing, huh? That's fine.
What thing were you thinking about?
The thing that lets me do more damage, basically.
Oh, the pound. Is it the pounce thing?
Yeah.
You
But
know
I-
what? I'll allow it. That's fine.
I won't allow it.
Okay. Fair.
We gotta learn eventually how the fucking game works.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
you
just keep
know.
giving us freebies.
I mean, next session you gotta know about it. Yeah.
So I do double damage, or no, not double damage. I do max
it's-
damage plus my roll.
Yeah. Then you add 'em
56 from
together.
me.
56.
36 from me.
That's a lot. That's like 92, I think.
Yeah, it is.
92 damage. You guys, which hind leg or were you going for a hind leg or foreleg?
I think
Which-
Nick moves up to a front leg, so it's easier for, you know. Since we already have one hind leg gone, we may as well take the front leg out again.
taking out the foreleg, you guys nibbling and slashing at both of them. It collapses, and you see the head again fall straight into the mud. And you guys have a clear opening towards the
Yaria,
torso.
would you like to do a team attack with me?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get into melee range, and I'm going to basically cast Cinder Grasp.
Cool.
And I'm going to fucking light this shit on fire.
Okay. And what are you doing, Yaria?
Don't you have the thing that lets you
I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until he's weakened with the fire and then try and swing through it.
Perfect. And this is an automatic crit. As you start burning around the core, are you aiming straight for the core, Yaria?
Yeah.
You pull back your sword and you swing straight for it, slicing it straight out of the creature. As
I mean, if you want.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have to roll before the crit succeeds.
I thought you said, I thought it was an automatic crit.
It has to be a
You hit.
successful attack.
Oh.
So because this is a team attack, this roll depends on mine or Yaria's to hit, basically.
Okay. Yep. Do the roll. That was my bad.
I was like, oh.
I thought it was an
I
automatic crit.
also
like, no
didn't
matter what.
understand it. Yeah.
Ah, my bad.
No worries.
16
no worries.
hope.
I rolled 13 with fear, so we'll take the 16 with hope.
16 with hope does it. You slice through, killing the creature.
Not the creature.
And it
Sorry,
lay there,
kids. I'm milking him
motionless.
today.
You are the saviors of the Echo Vale.
Would it be insane to just put your orb right in there?
Yes, it would be insane. I am not doing that.
Okay.
This thing is just like Junction. It will do what it's programmed to do, and that is to carve more of the veil, and that is not what we need right now.
The orb reaches out, kind of pulsing, wanting you to look at it.
Lakin takes it out. She has it in the palm of her hand. She's looking at it.
I will be a good host. They only took me out because they thought I would be corrupted.
But you cannot carve more of the veil. People live here now. You cannot just do as you please anymore.
It's better me than a corrupted remnant. I will not carve where people are. I will roam. Until I am given a directive.
Very well. As long as you do not destroy anything that is already established. And I wish to keep permanent contact from now on. You have no caretaker anymore. Anyone you knew before is gone. Whoever put your body in that hole, whoever took you out, your core out of your body, they're fucking gone. So I want to be the person that has direct contact with you at all times. Does not matter.
Make a presence check for me.
Can I help by just like giving thumbs up behind her back and just like, like she's great mouthing?
Sure.
Can I do the reverse of help?
Do not.
By saying, I think I should become one with the orb.
I'm gonna spend a stress to gain +2 to the result.
Okay.
And you have an advantage with this, so.
I have advantage with this?
Yeah, from me.
Okay.
Do you have hope?
Yeah. Wait. No. I spend a stress. I have no hope because I did that team attack with Yoria.
Actually, you have a hope.
I mean...
No, I give you a hope.
What's the hope gonna do?
I don't know. I don't have anything else to do with it. You can have a hope. I don't know.
If you have a hope, you can use an experience.
It's for an experience, right? Are you...
The +2 is coming from me spending a stress. Because...
From, what?
Primal Origin, my subclass.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, still.
I think they were thinking that it was if you wanted to spend one on experience or something.
That's what I'm trying to say is, like, if you had a hope, you can also spend one on an experience to gain bonuses to the roll. Like, you can gain extra bonuses if you use an experience.
I mean, my experience doesn't really come from anything with presence, if that makes sense.
I guess.
Didn't you have something about machine knowledge?
She's thinking about what to say, she's kind of like, look, let me repair your body too. I want to make some changes just to make sure you don't fucking do anything. And she's going to add her quick fix experience just to get extra shit added on.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's +5, and then with advantage. Oh boy, let's see. So what am I rolling? Presence?
Presence.
Okay, yeah, that's +0. So 12 14 plus 5 is 19 with hope.
I will keep in communication with you. You have my number, so to speak.
Yes, I do know your serial
The first
code.
phone number, 1.
I know your serial code. I know your fucking make ID. You
Your
better
VIN.
be fucking, I will be checking in on you every week now. And she starts doing the repairs and getting the shit out of that, like, getting the other core that we needed. And she's, like, putting that aside and making sure, like, everything's, like, uncontaminated.
Yeah. One more thing. I keep the God Cleaver.
Why? I mean, as long
Without
as you
my
don't
purpose.
use it. But
Without my purpose, I am nothing. I will not use it unless you want me to. But without it, I might as well be in the mountain again.
very well. As long as you don't hurt anybody with it, it's whatever. And Lakin gets to work right there.
I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Thank you for bringing me back
It's all
to
you've
my
ever.
body.
It's all you've ever talked about, I guess. I must sound like a fucking idiot to everyone else, and you guys just hear her fucking talking.
Now the rest of you.
Sorry,
Oh,
please continue.
you were saying?
Oh, I was
Okay.
gonna say, yeah, no, it's fine. It's just ramble.
The rest of you. The battle taken a lot out of you. Some nearly died.
Not
But
me.
you all stand here alive, taking down a titan of the Echo Vale. What is next for each of you?
I'm going to start a farm.
A milk farm?
A milk farm. Dedicated to those who lost their lives in this battle.
Nick has experience living on the move and living on the back of remnants, and I think with Lakin wanting to stay in touch, he's gonna suggest trying to make a little hut on the back of this thing so they can live there and like travel together.
Very cool. Setting up a small settlement, or at least a temporary hovel where you can travel around on top of another large remnant, where it may become a city one day.
I think Lakin would stay in Argent, and she would travel back and forth sometimes to Reflection, but she has she's trying to still do a lot of her research, trying to cleanse the Remnant's fury from the core she has, working on the core that was carved out of the body as well. Just trying to clear that shit out, still working towards what she originally wanted.
Every so often traveling to Reflection to clean up some of the wreckage. Not many people survived, but they still stand strong. And you are able to help build up a community again. And you also work on this old core that you've been working on. What do you create with it?
I think this remnant just oh god. It's like this little drone. It's has a mind of its own. It's trying to help Lakin in any way it can, but it's also really fucking annoying. And it's mainly to relay messages between Nick and Calconix and herself.
Okay.
Nick
Does it
living on the back of
travel?
a thing he can't talk to is actually hilarious.
Yeah, it travels with me everywhere I go.
Perfect. And finally, with the core, the red corrupted core sliced out of Calconix. It lay somewhat dormant now, destroyed. Do you ever go back to Ludgar? Do you give it to him? Or do you just forget it all?
Fuck that guy. I'm doing my own
Hey,
shit.
we saved the world. Who do we need that?
Fuck
If
that
Yoria
guy.
wants to do it, Yoria, you get the money.
You forget about him. So you have no idea what he had in mind. Why he knew all he did. And Yaria, where does that leave you?
She's going home.
Back to the... I have to pull up your sheet because I don't remember the name. The woods.
I don't remember the name either.
Don't worry, I got it.
Is it the Luna Woods?
That's not that one. There's another woods.
Stargazer Woods.
That's probably it. I pulled up the wrong sheet. It's probably the Stargazer Woods. You head back home to your people. Do you spend the rest of your days there? Do you?
Yeah, she was always kind of a loner. I think she just goes back to living in the woods by herself.
Do you ever get curious and try to find Nick, go on an adventure again, or?
He's constantly texting you. Even if you don't try and find him, he's being annoying.
What's texting?
Sorry, messaging
Lakin
you
invented cell phones about 5 minutes ago.
I don't get reception out here. I have AT&T.
That's
sending
unfortunate.
carrier pigeons.
I have AT&P. It's a carrier pigeon. A cell carrier pigeon.
You spend your days in the Stargazer Woods. But for the rest of the Echo Vale, it moves on. It grows as you all saved the people. At the very least, you saved Argent, but you probably saved the entire Echo Vale from Calconix, the Echo,
Calconix.
the carver of the Vale. And that's where our story ends.
Holy shit, we did it.
Yippee.
I hope you enjoyed.
Milk for everybody.
Gisbert is permanent in your fucking...
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Gisbert's gonna come up in your actual campaign at some point.
Yeah, it is going to. You all exist in that world.
You're welcome for that character, I guess. The only guy I ever made up in this whole thing. I could do that every session.
I was waiting for you to create something in reflection, but
I kept meaning to, and then I never did. So
I hope you all enjoyed. You know, it was fun.
Yeah, God, that was good. I do love a good like mini thing.
Man. I can't believe I wanted to make a Gundam character for this mini campaign.
You could have.
I'm gonna send my notes again so we
Yeah,
remember
but
this.
that wouldn't have been fun. I feel like this character, Lakin, was a good character. I like her. You know, she does a little bit of illegal stuff. It's fine.
God, the fucking... What was our group dynamic, even?
Fuck it, we ball.
trying to
Yes,
die.
and City. I never once got to make a death move, and I think that means I'm powerful.
Maybe
Yeah, you
it's
just
because
gotta-
you crit 16 times throughout the course of the last 2 sessions.
I swear, if next campaign starts and I don't roll 10 ones, I'm gonna riot. I wanna fail. I'm gonna load my dice to roll ones. Are you ready, Brody?
Please.
I'm so excited.
Have a
4
month,
more
made a load.
weeks, and then we have our first actual session.
God. Need to practice my accent for tomorrow.
I'm just gonna do the same fucking accent. I can't. Not the British one, just like the vaguely European one.
I still haven't decided.
Oh, fuck. I'm so excited. I can't even wait for a session 0, and that comes in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I have the session 0, and then the next day I'm going to Chicago, and then to California for a week.
Damn.
So what you're saying, you could assassinate Lena while you're in Chicago and then leave.
Yes. Don't tell her that though.
That's the plan. I knew it.
The entire time.
Tucking away my Daggerheart dice tied together so I remember they used together.
Oh god. Oh, bye recording.
Bye recording.
Bye recording.
Until session 0. Oh, I actually need to talk to